Hey guys, welcome back to BMWBLOG and welcome to Sun Valley, Idaho. I am here actually with Martin Fritsches, Rolls-Royce North America CEO, and we have a very special day ahead of us. But before we jump into that, I wanted Martin to kind of tell me what's new with Rolls-Royce and especially what are we doing here today?
Yeah, I mean, Horacio, first of all, a very warm welcome here.
Thank you.
Cold welcome here in Idaho. And yeah, we have been end of last year launching our Black Badge Ghost, and obviously the opportunity here with you to show you our all-wheel drive capabilities, not only with Ghost, but obviously also with Cullinan.
Sure. So I mean, I guess that's what people realize, that you don't need to own a Cullinan to have fun in the snow. So the point today is really that we're going to be driving some Ghosts also.
Exactly. And now we, in the last couple of years, with the new Ghost and obviously also with Cullinan, now you have all these capabilities. And as you mentioned, not only on the traditional roads, but also if you want to do off-road in summer or in winter, now you have the opportunity.
Okay, can you tell me how the new Ghost was received? Some feedback from the customers maybe?
Extremely well. I mean, we launched the Ghost a little bit over a year ago, end of Q4 in 2020. Extremely well. Most of our customers, existing Ghost customers, they have seen the new architecture of luxury present in this new Ghost, and obviously not only from a driving perspective, but
Sure.
if you think about the design, the post-opulence with the new Ghost, absolutely excited.
Okay. Would you be able to share some thoughts on how the Rolls-Royce customers has been changing over the last few years? Do you see a shift in that customer base?
Yes, absolutely, and particularly I dare to say in the last couple of years, I mean, we've been able to attract many new customers.
Sure.
Obviously, because of the launch partially of the Cullinan, the first ever Rolls-Royce SUV
Yeah.
and all-wheel drive, but also because of Black Badge, I must say. And we even saw it end of last year in Florida when we had a chance to globally launch Black Badge Ghost, that we saw many more newer, younger customers. So, and then probably the best example is that currently our average age of our customers is 43 years. So it dramatically went down, and obviously it's a very positive trend.
Okay. So for people that are not familiar with the Black Badge, can you tell me in a few words what it means actually?
Yeah, Black Badge, it's a little bit more your alter ego. It's a darker, more dynamic and edgy portion or part of the Rolls-Royce business.
Gotcha. And if you look at the entire lineup portfolio for the Americas, which ones are your most popular models?
I mean, I must say both Cullinan and Ghost are our most popular products. Obviously, Phantom is our flagship, our pinnacle product. It's still performing incredibly well. And yeah, I must say Black Badge as a whole has been really surprising us very positively in the last, I dare to say, 18 months.
Okay, so the last few years, Rolls-Royce have been posting amazing sales. What do you foresee in 2022? What do you think the company is heading maybe this year and also next year?
I mean, we continue to see an extremely strong demand here in the Americas. I mean, not only in the US, in all the regions, but also in the Canadian market.
Okay.
And obviously we also see the number of commissions, the incoming orders, customer attack orders growing month after month. So obviously a very positive trend looking into the remaining portion of 2022, and we're already starting to fill some quota also into beginning of 23, believe it or not.
Okay, so since we've talked about the customer base changing a little bit and also about the future, we've seen recent news on the Spectre, which is your first all-electric Rolls-Royce. Tell me a little bit about that and maybe what the expectations are from that as far as the brand and the customers do.
Yeah, I mean, overall, obviously we, as an ultra-luxury brand and really staying very close to our customers, we listen to them and we also follow certain industry trends. So the way to electrification, also in the case of Rolls-Royce, is very relevant. And in fact, we will launch our first ever fully electrified Rolls-Royce Spectre, as you mentioned. It's gonna come here in Q4 of next year, of 2023. And obviously from a customer perspective, I mean, the excitement has been also extremely high. So imagine for such an relevant product with new technologies, definitely the way to go.
Okay. Is there a story behind the name Spectre, why that was chosen?
Well, we always, there's always a certain history and background, but we always try to choose some names that obviously have that history and always link a little bit with the essence of Rolls-Royce and the history of the brand.
Okay, so on a more fun note, tell me some of the most interesting requests maybe that you receive from Rolls-Royce customers. You got maybe a couple of stories to share?
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't have to give names. Maybe
No,
just,
no,
you
no,
know,
definitely.
yeah.
I mean, we all know that bespoke craftsmanship, that's our part of our DNA, our USP. I mean, Rolls-Royce stands for that. And yeah, if you ask me about specific stories, request, I mean, I always take it, and we take it within the company, and particularly the men and women and Goodwood
Sure.
as our particular challenge. Certain, particular bespoke items. And I can tell you from different types of materials, I mean, from special leathers to obviously the exterior colors maybe, and that's also why our customer base got also younger throughout the years. This has been also demanding more and more. But overall, yes, I can give an example from one of our luminaries customers. He owns several Phantoms. He already designed a very highly bespoke Phantom a couple of years ago, and he was literally waiting for a tree to fall in Hawaii in order to get that wood and put it obviously in his Phantom. Or another one from Florida, one of our luminaries too, if I think now. He bought one of the last convertibles, and he was in Capri with his wife, and he just came back with a very nice, flashy yellow polo shirt. And I said, I like so much this particular color that he obviously said, I want the exterior color of my down with that, with interior, the leather, and matching it. So there are many interesting stories, and obviously then you have throughout the ordering process and bespoke process back and forth that can take over a year then to come to the final product.
And would you say that the bespoke process and department or requests have increased in the last few years?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So more and more people are looking to
more and more, and that's again, it's currently the trend in the Americas for sure.
Yeah, and then I mean recently I was at Villa d'Este and also saw the coachbuilt boat tail, and that's kind of the next level, right? So I guess we will see a lot more of that maybe in the future.
That absolutely, that's a pinnacle when it comes to bespoke, and that's also one of the main reasons why we at Rolls-Royce Motorcars have created last year a specially dedicated area named coachbuilt.
Sure, perfect. Well, thank you so much for the insight. I appreciate it. I am excited to get behind the wheel, do some drifting a little bit, some driving around here. Thanks for having me. Guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.